minus 90, and
hello.
we can't
Am I
refresh,
audible?
so it's unlucky.
Yes, I am.
In there. You got a nice little clutch there. Just a little bit of solace, and otherwise the exit for Bet Boom.
Let me also turn myself up. Test. Cool.
Ending here.
You know,
Share the link.
I don't believe like we're in playoffs in Cologne. It was a really hard season with a lot of standings, but still we go through, and we're looking forward to next season.
Thank you so much, Boomich. Commiserations.
Thank you.
Yeah, gutted to see the departure of Bet Boom, and of course Boomich, he knows what it means to lift this trophy, to lift a major trophy at that as well, but it just felt like things were kind of unraveling for them there. Jacob kind of got to see under pressure. They do look a bit more like a mixed team, which actually
right.
They are, right? They have been no bones about it, not much practice coming into this event, already kind of a miracle that they made it to this.
Let's go ahead and get some work done.
Allow themselves to remember what they did in stage 1, 2, and 3 to get into this position. I know recency bias is
Thought I had Roblox Studio open, but I guess not.
As human beings, naturally in this game, they were never any close getting it done. They were never in the game, never gave us any, I guess, tense moments or feeling that they could turn it around at any point. Maybe a little bit on Anubis, but
yeah, not even in the tail end of Anubis.
No, not really. Not
Never
really.
a believer.
When you play CT side Anubis against Aurora, it's always tough to get it done. But I hope people will allow themselves to remember what they did stage 1, 2, and 3. I think that was exceptional in the playoff, unfortunately. I'm not saying they were a wasted spot, but they were definitely the team out of everyone in here, you know, that you had the least expectations for, and unfortunately they confirmed that today.
You had lower expectations for Bet Boom than Lancy?
100%.
Would you guys agree with that?
Yeah, I'd say so. I think Lancy has proven to be like a really good team. I think
Welcome to the stream.
But I mean, like, it's
I'm currently booting up Roblox Studio because I thought I did, but apparently I didn't.
I hope they will be looking back at the run thinking, guys, we exceeded all the expectations. We did just what we wanted to do. We enjoyed our time here. We made top 8. That in itself is incredible. Be proud of what you achieved and then try again next time.
For a moment, I will actually play devil's advocate here, and I think into that nuke they actually came with a pretty crafty and original game plan. But as we said, they were just
come on, Studio. I just need to work.
The individuals were just not there and not fulfilling what they had to do. So I'm gonna give props to Boomich actually from leading it this way in the playoffs. Obviously, the second map is going to sting, and individually you cannot go 0-15 and expect to win the game. But overall, there has been some, let's say, glimpses of hope for me for that T side specifically, but it also leaves the weird taste in everyone that they beat so far in stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, that they never challenged them on Anubis, because that was clearly today's big weakness, and they didn't play it. Everyone was banning it against them, or they didn't allow it to go through in the best of ones. Now they look back and they're like, man, maybe we should have played Anubis against better.
I think that's a valid point, you know, to make that it wasn't on Boomich, wasn't on the game plan, wasn't on the calling, but that kind of reverts back to something I was speaking a lot about during stage 1, 2, and 3. The first thing you have to make sure is that your players show up on the server, and then it comes into play whether your game plan is good, whether your adaptations are good, etc., etc. As you said as well, I think the game plan
another Roblox Studio, and then we should be good. I think I want to start working on the some new modules. Maybe I gotta work on edge work.
They were a team playing with a stand-in. They maybe over-delivered a little bit in stage 3, so I think we kind of got what we could expect from it.
I wish I had a third monitor right now. I might open up the stream on my phone so I can look at chat.
Just to wrap up the conversation, for Bet Boom, obviously they came in as kind of one of the surprises of the season. I think they can be proud of what they achieved as much as it's going to hurt right now. How are you looking for Aurora moving forward, though? Because they will be facing the winner of 90 versus Fura. There's a very heavy favourite in that one. What are we looking at for their route forward?
It depends on who they face, you know, because obviously if it's going to be Fura,
here we go. I'm looking at chat now.
First game where they walk in as the true underdog, and then maybe we were at the conversation back to what has been the case before, where they get a bit of nerves on the playoff stakes, etc., etc. Is it 90?
All right.
I see that game completely open for the team.
Did Roblox Studio just crash?
On that one. However, I will
oh my God, it did.
3 2-0s in a row. They look good.
Yeah, they do. I mean, like, I really think that today that there was only like a few remarks that I would actually put on their game plan, and also just what they did as individuals. So I have my hopes up. I think that's the thing for me. Like, if they go into that semi-final with the same kind of excitement, I think there's a case. But then again, I also agree with you, Jacob. It is a team now that has to be facing a lot higher opposition, and we've seen how that one goes in the past as well. So it's a little bit of an issue.
You're a nice guy, Martin. So I'm gonna say it for you, you know. So I don't want to put this on you, but the best team Aurora have beaten so far this tournament was G2 when they were ranked number 12 in the world. So they have had a quote-unquote easy way, and that could continue with 9C. However, if it's Fura, that's also a chance to prove that it's not.
Let me make an edge work. Like
also about Aurora, you know, exceeding expectations and doing better.
Well, out of 4 teams they played in stage 3, it's being 9Z, G2, and Team Spirit. 3 of those teams are in the playoffs. So you can look at it, yes, on paper.
Like a data folder.
The teams you expect to be here, but year, so clearly they're top 8 of this tournament, and that's another thing to look at. Yes, and if it goes to the semifinal and actually 9Z manages to somehow upset Furia, they already 2-0'd them before. Caveat to that is that 9Z came to that game right after losing to Team Spirit, delayed game super late, and then they had to play it basically the next day immediately without too much prep. We know that teams and players they need certain rest, but obviously they already beat them 2-0, and that could be all of a sudden advantage to Aurora that they might be actually coming as a favorite into that semifinals.
It's a very good point. Jacob, did I just hear you correctly? You're trying to spin something in a positive direction?
You can do
Are
it.
you feeling okay?
I'm trying. It's the major, you know, so sometimes you gotta go out of your comfort zone.
Sometimes you've always got to be trying. Speaking of which, we do need to try and find Aurora, their semi-finals opponent. We're going to be heading things to a bit of an extended break, but when we return, it's going to be the underdogs of 9Z taking on the big boys of Furia. It's going down after this break.
Let's see here. Cool. And import HTTP service. That should be good. So if anyone needs to iterate that, we can have that set. So let's go ahead and make let's see here.
With the Colonge major just around the corner, Alex has
some friends.
No more lifeless geometry, no more sterile sculptures.
a plan to make history.
The future of esports accolades.
Ahoy! We are we're sailing the 7 seas or something like that.
Mission control, this is machine 1. We missed the
What the fuck?
we missed the major. It's leaking again.
And with history,
Attempt to index nil value index nil with data.
Get a move on.
no action,
Please proceed on foot. That means run. Run! There it is!
no excitement,
Look at me. Full throttle. Engines engaged.
no despair.
Automatic. Price tag non-refundable.
Index nil with data.
This is it.
And get ready for the ultimate victory.
This is our history. Embarrassing.
Should be right. I just want to make sure this is actually printing out something. It's not. Which means something is wrong with this. Is this required right? Yeah, that is required right. Active edwork.data. doesn't need to be moved up to or down, but dependencies activate work. Let's just maybe report it. Game assets, data, activate work. Service storage. Because I'm not returning anything, that's why. Yeah, that's working.
It's my first tournament.
Competition?
Yeah, it's my first tournament in one.
You came from Seme here to play?
First tournament, yeah.
Did you do good?
I will take third place.
Third place? You were young.
Yeah, very young, very, very young. We have winter here, and people put me in snow.
They dropped you in
Yeah,
snow.
they'll drop me.
Let's go inside.
Let's see here.
Let's see.
I want to look at server. I just want to do like
It's a small city in Kazakhstan. I just go to school, play football. Football for me is maybe my first dream.
yeah, it worked.
My life.
Семей это, я скажу, маленький городок. Это, конечно, не Алмата, не Астана. Маленький городок, ничего такого особенного нету. Школа нам, конечно, давалась очень тяжело. Первое время, конечно, по 4 класс он учился отлично. Но с 6 лет он начал заниматься киберспортом, ну, компьютерными играми.
About to see 9Z versus Furia. That'll be fire.
I don't have
In 13 minutes.
in my house, and I need to go to computer call. And one time I saved money to go with my friends. They told me you need to try to play Counter-Strike, and you started to play I think 25 games per day. And I want to stop football, and I want to try in Counter-Strike now. I won one tournament, and they give me time for free.
Он начал прогуливать школу, меня вызывали в школу, его хотели отчислить.
I will say to my parents, I don't want to go to university because I want to play Counter-Strike. Of course they say no, because they don't say what is computer games and what I'm doing. My parents married, but when I was 10, they separated. For me, it's very important when my mom say for me yes, because I'm not talking with my father good, and I have only mom who support me.
Я всю жизнь предприниматель. Как раз у меня был оптовый бизнес, все у меня шло в гору, все было хорошо, но в один прекрасный момент случилась такая нехорошая одна ситуация. Нас
That looks
кинули
right. Yep.
в
Alright, I'm going to go ahead
Вот за 5
and
минут я лишилась всего.
copy that to
Даня
a
очень сильно переживал, и я
template.
считаю, для Дани это был огромный переломный момент, когда он мне говорил, он меня тогда успокаивал и говорил: мама, все будет хорошо, мама, ты не переживай.
And I woke up one day, I don't say anything, and I'll take taxi to Astana. This is 10 hours
It's
to
a message I
drive
wanted to
Semey
look
to
at my
Astana.
phone for.
And message to my mom, say I'm leaving, sorry. They give me PC for free and food. Sorry, but this is my dream. I need to try.
Он уезжает, конечно, для меня это было вообще, куда он едет, где это, как он будет
Alright.
жить.
I think after first practice, he said me, okay, you're in team. I'll say to mom, okay, mom, now I need to go Serbia because this is another level. This this is very good organization, and they're paying money to me. And she say no. You cannot go because I'm very scared, and you cannot go because I don't know what you are doing still.
Потом мне начали звонить все люди, его друзья, знакомые, с Алматы. Там, тетя Наташа, отпустите Даню, это такая возможность, отпустите. Сказали, вы не переживайте, все нормально, они будут жить в квартире, вся команда, будут тренироваться. Конечно, я плакала там день и ночь, и вот его отпустила.
For me, it's hard to explain for her what I'm doing. Then I'll say, now I have salary, and I will help you with money.
Сказал мама, кто добивается своей цели, то добьется.
Как сегодня помню, он без чемодана, у него ручная сумка, как в фильме каком-то там, да? Бандит, короче, приехал. Невероятный. Первое, что он сделал, это достал клавиатуру English и сел играть DM. Почувствовать разницу пинга. Вот это для меня было невероятно. При первой же встрече был невероятно сильно заряжен.
For me, most important guy in this team, I'll say, is Fate, and I will talk with him, I think, 21 hours, 22 hours in a day, and we're just trying to improve, because for us, we cannot do anything in life without Counter-Strike. When I take my first salary, I'll give to my all money to my mom.
Alright.
When I send my money, when she message me, thank you, very happy. Before PG Astana, we were starting playing qualificate and to qualificate to semi-final, and we lose against NIP, and we go to lower bracket, and we lose against Fnatic in lower bracket as well. And we talk about what we do next step.
Я ему сказал, что я его в принципе побежу на любом этапе его карьеры, потому что
8 minutes until the match. Fuck yes. This is like this is white guy fucking World Cup here.
Он сделал все по-пацански, он
Just
сделал
random.
все так, как он должен был сделать, и я лишь был за то, чтобы он оказался в обстоятельствах, где его жизнь изменится.
And after all talk, he said, game manager come to you, and he wants to buy you. And we play against Furia this day Prague as well.
When we played against Molodov in the first games on Prague, he was destroying us. I remember a couple rounds where he was killing everywhere, and then I knew this guy is very good. Later on, when they told me, what do you think about only going IGL? It's going to be hard to replace you into the team. There's many roles. And then I said, if
I'm pretty sure I can do as a Boolean table, right? I'm not schizoid, right?
I think I'll think about
That'd be
this
really
one
cool
week,
if I can.
And Furia message me every day what you think about this, because I don't want to live in Amka as well, because for me it's very hard to change language.
И я думаю, Таня, ты не можешь не пойти в Фурию, потому что у тебя жизнь на 360 градусов, там события будут происходить так, как ты не можешь этого ожидать.
My first question to Furia, I'm open now. And he messaged me, of course you're open.
Am I getting fucking messages on? Oh, it's
My
just
mom messaged me first.
the fucking
She said,
cool.
you do this is your dream, yes? She asked me, and I will say yes, this is my dream. When I go to airport, I saw fallen seat, and when I come, I was surprised.
yeah, I was going for first bootcamp. It was fun. He didn't speak much English.
A little bit, but no, little bit, no. Zero,
I actually need to
bro.
put the.
I can say only hello, how are you?
Food, yes.
Yeah, I want food, yeah. But which one food, I don't know.
We just wanted to play some games together.
Yeah.
Only CS.
Only CS, bro.
At first time meeting, we didn't want to do anything else. Only play Counter-Strike together all the time.
first team over your time NPC called by me as well.
Yeah, we have the same start. We're playing Cyber Coffees, so we're used to face-to-face.
Yeah,
like some trash.
That's working, but I do need to adjust the hitbox for that specific.
So I have to change the life through gaming, never give up. We're very
Yeah, that's
similar.
working.
His English improvement is amazing. He's been learning very fast over the last 3-4 months. He very top English already.
I'm
Overall,
gonna check
now,
that DM
barely
in.
feel that he's missing something.
Makes it look so easy.
I wasn't really telling him much what to do. It was more about getting to understand what he thinks and then telling him what I think, so we could really find a way to combine together.
When I go to arena to stage, people already starting screaming about me, and my body already
Yeah, we need to get
starting to pressure. I can't play because my body is, I will say, hot, very hot, and I'll go just to talk with Colonge. Okay, Daniel, you need to think about this. If you're still thinking about your pressure now, you already lose this game. You need to stop overthinking. You need to just thinking about how we can integrate and how you can help the team. And this is moment in your dream.
Because I actually knew that this is a lot of pressure, right? Like, can he hold the pressure? But game after game, after tournament, he was holding the pressure very well.
And it's a 2v5. Molotov wants to play in front of another arena. Fallen is going to expedite that. Bomb drop, and Maddie's...
Выиграл, потом он выигрывает вроде Thunderpeak, потом он выигрывает IEM, и они потом выиграли Blast. У них был стрик, да. Я был невероятно рад заданию.
When you believe only when you take these trophies, this is emotions I cannot explain.
I have to respect his decision, I have to respect the way he is, and I have to let him be who he is instead of trying to make him a version of myself, you know? So it's a little bit of a context of what probably being a dad represents.
I would say this is father in Counter-Strike and father in RF now.
I told him that if I had a kid, he could have been just like him. I actually feel the desire to have kids because I have a relationship with him.
I didn't realize I was okay, hold on.
Counter-Strike é 8.508 dias. Fizeram toda a diferença na minha vida. Mas Counter-Strike no coração. Então é isso, galera. I decided to step away from competitive Counter-Strike at the end of the year. I appreciate your support over the years. Thank you so much.
When he take microphone at all, I already want to cry.
I think for a matter of fact, it only happened on the day, guys. I'm gonna announce it today, and it's gonna happen in the year, and that's gonna be it. I didn't really knew what to say or what to prepare, so for me it was hard as well. I didn't expect such emotions on that level.
Когда Fallen объявил о своем уходе, для Дани это был вообще верный срыв.
For me, Fallen is very important guy, and he still helped me.
I think Moga has the chance to keep going with my journey and my legacy, and he's gonna build his own legacy as well. I don't intend him to do anything around my steps. I'm just gonna be happy if he's enjoying his journey and taking it.
For me, if I don't try phone in my life, maybe I'm not here. I don't know, I'm not maybe more than.
Сын
It's
звезда,
all
я
working.
долго не осознавала.
Gonna light there.
Знаете, долго.
Cool.
Приехала, мы с ним пошли в кафе, и вот тогда все начали к нему подходить.
1 minute into the match, let's fucking go!
Он говорит, мам, ты еще много не
Who's
знаешь,
ready to
ты
watch
сам
some
уходишь.
fucking Counter-Strike
И
instead
тогда
of some
я уже
dude working
поняла,
on
что
defusal?
далеко,
Yeah.
его любят очень в Казахстане. Он у меня единственный, неповторимый, и такого, наверное, мне больше никогда не
Picture
будет.
maybe?
Так что так.
It's so crazy to think that I would go from Brazil to play for so many years, and then I would find someone to pass my torch in Kazakhstan, the other side of the world, right? That literally makes no sense. If someone told me that 20 years ago, I would laugh my ass off.
Thank you, Fallen. Thank you very much. Boosted. Oh, and that's in the right place again.
I think for me it's the most important what for on say for me. This is always remain human and don't be arrogant.
So Max, it is a super important day. It is amazing to see you guys walk into the Lanxess. How does it all feel, the fact that you're going to be able to play here in this arena for the first time?
Yeah, for us it's a dream coming true because I see this stadium when I was a child. So yeah, playing here right now, we are very happy.
I can imagine. You've had great experiences this week. I mean, how has it been for you to kind of meet a lot of these legends, go on podcasts with them, hear them say all these good things about 9Z and about all the things that you guys have shown?
Yes, we feel really like we are at home. Like we wanna continue to play to this kind of tournament. But yeah, for me it's a pleasure to share today with Fallen, with Colsira. He gets the trophy with all the legends. They are here right now. So we are now dreaming.
And there are a lot of people at home dreaming as well, so maybe something in Spanish. Es un día histórico para vosotros, para la comunidad sudamericana y argentina. Hay mucha gente que mirando. ¿Qué quieres decirles?
Bueno, sí, es un día histórico, pero no nos conformamos con solo llegar acá. Vamos a ir ahora al escenario y a dejar la vida por representar bien esta camiseta que se lo merece.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Muchas gracias. Buena suerte. And for everyone at home, he says they're going to make it count. They're going to make the jersey count. They're going to make dreams come true.
Sorry about the lack of audio here. I am still like locked in.
Big old smile on her face. It's almost kind of scary how good of a smile it is. Tell me, you come into this major, you've got 266 maps to play with Furia at 21 years old. What's it like?
I don't know. Maybe before when I joined, I think I have problem with English, but now maybe I cannot say I have problem with English, but I'm not speaking good much, but better.
Well, you're on an international team. Y'all had to figure it out, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's get to the basics, the stuff that people...
All right, we got that.
What are you listening to right now?
I'm listening now Drake, National, Threat.
But of course I had to build my fantasy team with OXGG. It was a strenuous effort, it was a lot of work. We're gonna mix it up here and we're gonna really bank in on this side of the quarterfinals for day one. Obviously Furia playing 19 later, Betboom versus Aurora first. I went for a bit of a mix myself. I went double Betboom, I went triple Furia, and I put Fallen in a Russian-speaking team. I don't know how that's going to turn out, but we've got Fallen, we've got Flammus, we've got Zorti, we've got Yakindo, and we've got Molodoi. Don't question how.
Alright, so capacity.
It doesn't matter. I'm going to make it work.
I kind of like that team. I'm not going to lie. I usually come in with some fighting words, and I'm going to tell you, oh, that's trash. That's trash. Yeah. But I actually like that team. However, with that said, you're going to know some things are the same, some things are different.
Alright, hey.
I have Zorti and Flammus. I agree with you there.
Currently going to turn on the stream. Alright, let's figure out what we are doing for capacity, because I don't know.
Yeah, capacity is just literally just random number, and then a random 3-digit number, and then this is just like a random number as well for the charge. Yeah.
Alright.
Actually, we could call it. That was gonna be like a bit harder to gather.
Yeah.
I might be able to just do that myself.
I think I can. Let's see. Leading zeros, string dot format, Roblox. I think I did that right. Yeah, almost.
frequency, it would be better if I have like a locals, like an event for that.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be flashing. I don't wanna get that server at least.
It isn't Counter-Strike without gambling sponsors.
Yeah, bro, it isn't any fucking sport.
Any esport, anyway.
Yeah, like literally everything, bro. Betting has taken over the fucking world. Servers.
I'm ready for tomorrow's game. That'll be so hype. This is white guy World Cup. Alright, so that's there. So I'm going to go ahead and return the random number. But I'm also going to return the local charge equals math.random. Or charge number equals math.random. One, and the length of edgework dot lights get children. I'm actually going to make this into we're gonna return the charge number. It's going to be red for the color, right?
Yeah. You can do red or green, up to you. What do you think looks better?
Probably red.
Sure.
Roblox Studio's lagging. Of course it is. I have to restart my computer after a Roblox Studio session because I cannot play Counter-Strike. Like, I can, but it's, if I play Counter-Strike after a Roblox Studio session, I get 30 FPS. It's bad.
What?
I don't know.
Damn. What are your specs?
3060 with 5900X.
Okay, that's not bad. Definitely shouldn't be doing that. I don't know what that is.
I'm bottlenecked by my CPU or my GPU because
yeah, that's a good CPU.
I got the CPU because I actually do workload shit, but being a developer and a gamer at the same time, it's not a good mix for PC specs. Holy shit, can I just roll what I want? Unless I didn't actually copy it into anything, I did. That's it. Okay. Yep, that's a one charge. That worked. 254.
Trying to think how we're gonna like refer to each edgework on the manual. I'm thinking of some like creative ways to explain each one.
Yeah, I went from a attribute system to just a module script system where it's based on GUID.
I prefer that.
Yeah, that's what we do in the actual, like, for the actual modules anyway, kind of, so.
Yeah, I like that.
Why am I getting like 12 FPS? It's Studio. 892 with high charge. Okay, charge seems to work. Let me, oh, it's just my computer is slow in general. And maybe it's because of OBS. That's probably what's happening. Oh god.
I have to make like a new tab in the manual for like, oh good. Okay.
Let me close all the tabs other than this. There we go. Much better.
Flash. So for reconsidering create 5, another 5, so 4.
Shout out to Hexa for physically going to that event.
Yeah,
I'm
I saw it.
I wanted to go to the fucking Dallas major, but or not Dallas major, the Houston or Austin, Texas major to watch. But even with pre-sale tickets, yeah, even with pre-sale tickets, though, it was still like just to go to the venue for 3 days, $400 for war seats.
Jesus.
And I was subscribed to the newsletter for a year to get the tickets.
Bro, I mean, ticket prices for every event are going insane. Like, bro, I remember there was like a DNB festival. I'm a huge drum and bass fan, and there was like a DNB festival here, and I was like really considering going because there was like there were so many artists that I knew coming, but then I looked at the ticket prices and it was like 450 euros.
Yeah.
Hell no. Hell no. So there are 4, so we do 4. Token, frequencies equals.
Oh, you're working on frequency.
Yeah. Frequencies.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything else I need to.
No.
Actually, I need to actually start the thing.
Yeah.
So I need to call clients, frequency flash, firewall clients.
For this, what you can do is like do an absolute value on a sine wave and then clamp it to 0 and 1, or like round it to 0 and 1, and then have the speed of it based on that frequency.
What do you mean? The speed? I get what you actually. I get what you mean, but why would you do it like that though?
There, I guess you could just like do a weight or something, but
was there like an advantage to that?
About the same performance-wise, I think.
Because I was just intending to do a weight.
you're in, I'm guessing, event listener? No.
Frequency. Okay, so now I have to go to lights on what days. Lights. Yeah. I'm gonna pass the instance, basically.
Alright.
Actually, I can pass just the frequency of the one thing, and then unless you want to do the whole thing, we might be able to just pass the whole model.
Yeah, pass the model, and then also pass the table of numbers.
Okay.
That's what I have it here and here, and then I'm going to make a local function frequency flash. And then that's the frequency lights rates. So the light will be the instance. And then the rate will be number. And then we do a task dot spawn. And no coroutine dot route.
This should be done here.
Or
yeah, just flash white as well. Or actually, we could either do white or we can do like that Morse code yellow. That orangish color.
yeah.
I might be able to. Actually, I might do that because everything is using white and black right now. Yeah, we can do that. See which color. Bright yellow.
Make sure the names are correct.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now. I just realized. Is the serial number actually auto-localized? Are we stupid? Am I stupid? Son. Oh my god, it's being auto-localized.
Color.new institutional lights. Else. Let's see here. I do want to go here and just do like a simple task.wait before you fire it. Task.wait like 8 seconds so that my client can actually join before that fires. Was it in? No. Oh shit, that started. Okay, Furia with 1 point and Mal's on 0 with Inferno. What the fuck? I see. Not listener, fine first child. $124, fine first child.
Where's the second round? But these aren't auto-localized, bro.
Alright, so that's there.
This can be localized, whatever. They call it 1 in this? Why do they call it 1? I think I copied it from change it.
Alright, where in the fuck is happening here? So I can't find the lights.
Charge.
Next nil with fine first child, so I see, so it actually is getting nil out of that.
$666.
Alright, so we need to figure out why that is getting nil. So let's take a look at here. Borrow clients, edge work. Frequencies. That should be fine.
We print what's doing.
I did. I printed it and it just got the frequencies only, but that was under. Well, 124. I'm printing something. Oh yeah, I was printing that. It only printed the frequency, like frequency flash 181. Okay, I got the frequencies.
Why is sometimes it just like doesn't spawn it?
That's because it's waiting for my, I put a wait in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Phew! Fuck.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I'll add an orientation thing for label because this is kind of confusing.
Yeah.
It looks a bit weird at different angles. XDS just like wasn't even.
For some reason, it's getting nil as a value on the event, like for the module. I'm trying to figure out why. Frequency flash, firewall clients. I can't speak. Clients, edge work, frequencies. Edge work is here. That gets edge work from here. I wonder if it's the way I'm handling it that it gets fired so earlier. So let's go to edge work handler. So like, let's take this and before we actually fire that, maybe we do that. Okay, that worked. Invalid argument to wrap a function expected got instance.
Function expected?
I didn't know what I did wrong because I can't.
Oh, because it's getting the okay.
Yeah. Oh. It's working. Look at that. Yeah.
Let's go. Oh my god, that is so trippy.
It might low-key need to be increased though.
Yeah, I think the rate might have to go higher.
Yeah, so like...
Is it what even are the rates there? Like, they look so slow.
It's by... You gave it by seconds, right? So it's like hertz?
Yeah, it's like 1 a second, 2 a second, 3 a second.
Okay, that's fair. So maybe I divide it by 1.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 1 divided by rate, yeah.
I'd be very surprised if 9Z wins here, just because of... I don't... 9Z is known to not be really that strong. Yeah, that's much faster.
But this is way better. This is confusing, holy. Yeah, this should definitely only appear on like only be used on like higher difficulty. But I like the idea. Alright, so I'll change the color to, let's do, so the institutional what I can do, bright orange I think it's called.
This is an evil ass edge work, holy.
Yeah, that is a fucked up edge work. Son, I'm not even getting it. Wait, can you do it again? Because I made it orange.
Okay. Alright, yeah, I won't post it into devlog then if you made it orange.
I can record it if you want.
Yeah, I'm already going for it. Still no chat messages, that's chill.
Chill ass day today.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this looks so fucked. I'm posting this. This is so fun.
Yeah. It looks very cool though.
Yeah, it does. It does look cool. Okay, yeah, trying to like isolate one of those is gonna be so hard. And you have to like get into a rhythm. Like you need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be. That's. I mean, it's definitely doable though. It's not like stupid. If you can like get a rhythm, like like or like and you have the timer going as well, so you can hear how long a second is.
Yeah. I'm going to get rid of the wait here before we accidentally put that in Morse code.
Just like in the actual game.
Yeah.
With Morse code, I remember when that shit was in Morse code. And like whenever any bomb with Morse code spawned, it like took so long to load. It was so funny.
Yeah.
It was trying to find like the 15th quintillionth prime number.
Yeah.
Did like a whole fucking minute to load.
Although I low-key wonder if the script I made for the RNGetal clone can calculate that relatively quickly, because I made a
if it's only between 0 and 1 million, it's probably pretty fast, right?
It's using a algorithm that is pretty efficient, so I want to see how fast it takes for like a large ass prime.
Oh.
I don't know.
How do people find big prime numbers up like beyond just like letting supercomputers work on them for like days and weeks?
Pretty much with this, with whatever I just wrote, that's like the algorithm they use.
I see. And they just let like a bunch of data like a bunch of big ass supercomputers run it, I guess.
Yeah. Extended math dot is probable prime. We're just gonna do like give me a 26
digit. We'll be back in like 15 minutes, 10 minutes. Right back.
Seven, 3, 1. There we go. Let's see if. Yeah, that's right. Why are you mad? Interval is empty. Probably because math.random cannot handle a number that large. That's right. You're just gonna stick with integers. Nine-digit prime, whatever. trophy. It's getting false for some reason. I wonder why. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'll have to look at it later. Alright. Is there any other... Let's go, Brazil. Quarterfinals. Still just trying to figure out whatever I want to add for these edge work, but like I might just add it into the game. We all low-key just like move around randomly. they be working on? Here we go, starting with Dust 2, okay. We gotta watch Pissed Around. Let's get this closer in. You have to watch Pissed Around. There we go. Lining up for the CT smoke. Well played. Fulton blocking it going onto site. I've never seen that play before. C having a strong round. Alright, we gotta boom this up. You get very little Roblox Studio. You have to watch Pissed Around. It's solid shot. Can he get another? Probably not. Alright. This round's over. Game configs, configs test. We're gonna add allowed edge work. We're gonna have is this the north face? Yo. I'm in the process of moving everything over to the main place.
Okay. Oh, you need help on that. Yeah. We can just do that. How we're doing that's good, I think. I import the. Did you import the event listener again? I can do that right now.
Yeah, I just did.
Oh, okay, it is.
That's in there. That's in there.
Oh my God. The repetition is so fucking long. I'm trying to think of which modules that currently exist we can port to use some edge work. I don't want to do a lot of them.
Yeah.
But like a couple should probably move over just for diversification's sake.
Yeah.
Also the manual. I wonder how we're going to describe them. Okay, I was thinking of adding a tab in the manual for edge work. It's definitely not going to be in the same section.
Yeah, maybe.
For anyone who wants to like read about them or something.
Not at launch. Alright. Damn. God, I love good tracking. Let's see. Function, start game, apply, edge work to bomb, or so much fucking functions here. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I just saw the game on the side. It's so funny.
Alright, so local slots is equal to let's see here.
Some modules.
Alright.
Actually, I'll see if I can do anything with the ones that exist. Actually, fuck it now.
Let's see if I go to network handler and then we think that should work, but obviously it's a gamble. We'll see. There's no way this change will work first try, but we'll see. No errors yet. Yeah, interval's empty on this. A lot of edge work, not that random. Let's see here. Something didn't work there.
It instantly diffused.
Yeah. I'm a little confused. Did I somehow make it... How the fuck did that happen? What? Did the get random module thing like do something with No, that's fine. What the fuck? How is that possible? Why is it immediately solving? What if I give it no needies? What if it's confusing it with like a needy? We live in a society.
Bro, it's just not spawning the module. That's what it's doing for sure. I don't know, like how.
It's getting all the fucking things. Just like, why is it finishing the game? Apply edge work. Apply. Modules to bomb. The only way the game logic for win can happen is if it does go to game start, which means it is doing everything it needs to do. If I just like comment this out for now and figure out why that's happening. Z is going crazy actually. Yeah, it says modules left 0. Oh. What the fuck am I doing?
No.
Sonyan! What?
Take a picture of that. Take a
I
Son. Bro, for some reason when you started laughing, I was looking at your stream. Your stream has a bit of a delay. I was like, did he like spawn the edge work on the module slots? I was like, as soon as I dropped it, I was like, oh my god, I knew it.
How the fuck does that happen? Is it because I used the generate modules function on the edge work? Because it had all the code I wanted, but how does that happen?
It probably like automatically goes into the slots of.
I looked at the code and I didn't see anything weird. Let's see here. Slot instance. So it's applying it to the slot. Slot get pivot. Slot destroy. So I'm passing through. I know what I'm doing. I'm passing through the slot before it runs through. So it's not that. It's just that I'm a little stupid. I'm a little dumb. And let's see here. Yeah, wait for child slots. This should be edge work slots. Sonyan.
What a brilliant day, bro.
Just swap it out. Make the edge work slots the actual bomb slots.
Yeah.
That'll be opposite day event. Damn, 9Z went crazy. Holy. There we go. We need to fix that, but whatever. Why is that so much shorter? Oh, I'll look. But it's working.
Nice. I think they're backwards, or whatever. Swap that around.
That looks right.
Okay. Actually, no, this should be the other way around, like this. Yeah, I should probably do like a this way left or something. This way forward, I guess. Space towards the timer, this.
I'll make this incorrect.
So this part, this one's gonna be wrong.
Yeah, I'm flipping it around.
Actually, no, I think if you, it's gonna be weird though, like this though.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It's gonna be upside down.
It doesn't matter.
Whatever, I'll just read it though. Whatever.
Yeah. Think of it like a burrito wrap. I don't know. Alright, move this back. Let me just make sure each one has a primary part. Oh, label does not have a primary part, that's why. Banger. Oh, that's a nice pattern.
That's cool.
Yeah. That's actually work in the game.
I'm making advanced button right now. I'm trying to figure out what I want. So this is like
Alright. Let me just It'd be nice if we can get this update done by my birthday and just have like the birthday update. Lucky. Just the advanced modules.
That'd be cool. Also, we don't need to like. It's better if we do like small stuff. I don't want it to be like a tiny update, but like I don't want to like make another like 5 modules, 10 modules type update. Like we already have like a bunch of it where it's already like pretty good.
I think we need to stay away from needies for the time being because we have
yeah,
so
we
many.
have a lot. Yeah, we have a lot. Okay, so for advanced button, I'm thinking probably like 2 colors here. And I'm trying to think of how I want them to like interact. How am I gonna bring this in? Surface. Right. So. Maybe we can make a thing at the bottom. So this one.
Hell yeah, T-side pistol win for Furia. I'm praying for Furia. I know 9C's underdogs, but I like Furia.
I don't even, bro, am I the only one that, like, whenever I'm making a new module, I don't even know what the module is usually?
Yeah.
Like,
I just like
start. I just gotta just start building, and then I like I make rules around what I just built.
Yeah, I do the same.
Like I don't know. Like when I don't have the ideas, I kind of just do that. Or if I get actually a good idea, then I just like slightly tweak my build to fit it.
Let's see here. I'm gonna take out the pop tabs from these real quick.
Do that. And then
let's see. Damn, my mason jar of pop tabs is starting to grow. Are we just like giving it a D-pad this time?
I'm thinking like maybe like this bar could like light up left and right.
Okay.
And this is probably like a submit. I don't know what the pressing the button is gonna have to do with this though. Okay, maybe pressing the okay. Press the button and like move the bar in some combination. I'm really like trying to think of something here. Also, this is probably not gonna be like super hard, but probably gonna be like medium or hard. I don't know about, I guess.
It's gotta be harder than the original. That's all.
Yeah. This can be diamond plate.
Why does it look smaller than? Oh, it's because. Wait, is it because it's, yeah, that's why. Oh no, I think it's this mon. Hold on. Why? Yeah, why is that smaller?
It's a bit higher. This.
Yeah.
It's on the floor.
Oh.
Should be the same. Yeah, it is.
Alright, I'm gonna end stream though. I'm pretty happy with me just getting out the edge work into the game. And I might work off stream a little. Alright, have a good one everyone. See you.